Good morning. Good
We
morning.
reach, we reach,
Morning.
we
Good
reach, we
morning.
reach, we reach. I had to put on the Bobo tunes because the Bobo is in the camp. Look at the Bobo them. Look at the Bobo them. Hey, police! Call the police! Call the police! Call the police!
Police for me. Hey. I don't.
Yes, man. Good morning to everybody, and big shouts out to you. We are, of course, kicking off behind the scenes.
Yes.
Morning Madhouse Show, King CNOTE alongside of BAHAMIAN TRAE. And yeah, boy, we got a lot to talk about. Of course, a couple of days left, TRAE, until we get ready to shut down the $25 down payment for the ultimate getaway.
Just a few days. It's less than a week now.
Yeah, less than a week now. So we can give you all some. Yeah, man, we're gonna give you some more details on that coming up in just a minute. But we're getting ready to go live on air. We've got 30 seconds. We're getting live on air. So y'all hold on for the ride. Hold on.
Ready to roll. Once the rules remain the same, how the story's been told. Call me anytime. I'm ready.
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station, 29 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. Morning Madhouse Show, King CNOTE alongside of BAHAMIAN TRAE.
Loy.
Yes, man, we have officially kicked off our Tuesday edition of Behind the Scenes with TRAE and CNOTE. And TRAE, I guess, explain to them exactly what it is and how they could tune in right now.
Well, behind the scenes is one of my favorite parts of the Morning Motto Show. Why? Because you get the behind the scenes nitty gritty of what we really talk about behind the scenes. So you get to see our reactions, and guess what? The next dread thing is you get to see what we be talking about for real. Like, I mean, see, they say it for real. So that's from the videos to polls. We talk about all sorts of different things, but you get to see. You know what I mean? And you could see that on the Music Media 242 app. You could go on the hot917fm.com website, or you could also go to YouTube, or you could also go to Instagram as well, right?
Yeah, Instagram and Facebook.
And Facebook. Yep.
Yeah, now the good thing about going on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube is you can go into the comment section and you can type to us and we'll be able to respond. And you can actually also then vote on the polls. And this poll that I got for you, for the audience for today, this one is a hot one. All right?
Are you ready to head?
Yes. How many of you out there are in a relationship and it's not your first relationship? So that means it's not your first relationship. So that means the last one would have ended. That means you have an ex. The majority of people out there have an ex. We're going to talk about how you deal with your exes because today is National Ex Day.
Today
is that day. So we are going to talk about how you are with most of your exes. Might be one or two little exceptions, but how are you when you have an ex? Most of them, how do you deal with them?
How do you deal with them?
We'll talk about that off air right now, and we'll bring it back to radio for y'all in a couple of minutes. Man, it's the Morning Madhouse Show, Tuesday edition, behind the scenes. Turn up. Good morning.
5 years of PLP rule.
Yeah, boy, TRAE. This one, yeah.
Are you ready to hear this?
Wow, look at her. She, I haven't posted it yet, and Bob is already ready to vote.
They don't exist.
All right, so the poll question that you guys can now vote on, and we'll have this one up for a little bit of time. So here it is, TRAE. Today is National Ex Day. How are you with most of your exes? 1, you can type in 1. I act like they never existed. That's Bahama Soul. So go ahead, just push the number 1 and the thing up, and your vote will go in. Number 2, cordial, but don't call me. Right? Number 3, blocked, deleted, and erased. And the last one is we still talking. Oh,
Don't judge me.
Oh boy. That's some of y'all for true, TRAE.
I don't know if I could engage in this poll. I feel like it's trap.
That's the trick question.
It's a trap. It's a trick.
The system
The system
trying to get Bobo.
Yeah, you think you're slick. Cause see, like you see how top of the morning feeling. You see how you say like 2, right? I feel like I can't even say 2. Cause I feel like even 2 is a problem.
Phoebe, you have to just push the number 2, not 2 morning. Tell us morning first and then push number 2.
Push number 2 first, then tell us about it.
No, you have manners and respect now. You got to say morning first and then push number 2. Don't do a number 2, but you could push number 2.
Yeah.
But Bahama Soul, get your vote on as well, man. We want to see what the poll is, and we'll open this one up to the FM radio as well. So Trey, you say you think this is a setup question, trying to set up Bobo on this one?
I think this is a setup because I mean, act like they never existed.
And this we're not talking about exceptional cases. We're talking about like average, typical. What is the typical normal situation that you do when it comes to exes? That's what we pretty much
act like it never existed.
You just like walk past them.
Yeah. Oh nah, like seeing this.
That's your normal thing. I'm like, for me, normally it's just say be cool and be cordial. Normally, there's the exceptions now, of course.
Exceptions?
There are exceptions, so we're not talking about the exceptions. There is always that one person, or 2 or 3 or 5 persons that they just toxic.
2 or 3 or 5. Jeez.
They either toxic or they think you toxic. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so there's those ones. So we're not talking about the exceptions. We're just talking about the normal average breakup. How do you deal with that?
Hold on. I can tell you right now.
If they call you in the middle of the night, they car break down, they can't find their man. They're in the middle of Carmichael Road, all the way out west.
See it now. I gotta act like he ain't exist. I have to.
Wow.
I have to.
Is there and that's the average. You just walk past them and don't say nothing.
I've done it a few times before. I ain't gonna lie. Because then let me show you why. Let me show you why you gotta do that. Because can you imagine you go ahead and you go jump the gun talking but you gonna go hail this person first and they don't hail you back?
But what's wrong? But ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with you hail somebody and they don't hail you back.
Everything wrong.
Okay. So what kind of hail you talking about? You saying hi or you doing the head nod, the Bahamian? Which one you doing? Is it because the Bahamian head nod is just I hate you if you head nod them. Right?
A head nod, though, like
yes, right, like you walking past and you see and you just like, yeah, what you saying? And you just mumble it. Yeah, what you saying?
No man, because no man.
You can't even head nod them.
No.
What? Why you get nod?
Okay. I tell you this. This is where I draw the line. If you head nod me first, I give you a head nod.
That's because you was a Rasta, you know. You're all a Rasta. Yeah. You will make sure I recognize. All right. X that broke up. We're not saying what the breakup was about. Y'all just break up. Nobody cheat. Let's just say, because I know that's the first thing y'all think. Oh, nobody cheat. No.
Of course.
But X sees you. She hasn't seen you in a long time, and she walks up. Trey, I haven't seen you in so long. How you doing? And give you a big hug.
But you know what type of rowdy that'll be trying to explain who that is in the front of your significant other?
No, we ain't saying it. We're not saying the scenarios in front of a significant other.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not saying that. But they see you, they haven't seen you in a long time. And so you're cordial. You can do a hug. They hug you. You ain't hug them. Hold on. Now that's the next thing to remember now.
Hold on. Now that's the
They hug you. You ain't hug them. So you standing up stiff as a board. You're like this.
It's stressing me out. That's stressing me out because I really thinking to myself like, okay, let me tell you what happened one time. Now I know if this is something I do now, but let me tell you what happened one time. I was at this event, right? And me and this gal, we just did break up. And bro, she walked in the front of me. Like I talk about, like if I was walking heading to where I was going, she walked like right in front of me. It was like, oh hi, Trey. And I walk around her way.
You didn't say hi?
I walk around her way.
Now this was a bad breakup, or this was a thing, or just a regular normal breakup?
Yeah, I think it was bad for the time. Break my little heart, so I mean, at the time.
At the time is the worst ever.
What at the time? That was a problem. That was an issue. How could you even think?
How could you? How could you?
Hell, who?
Hell, oh boy.
Yeah,
El Ja. Tell her El Ja.
Telling you, hail Selassie. No. Don't hail me, hail Selassie.
Yeah, I don't know. Like for me, exes I've always generally just been cool. Like, you know, like if I see you, I'll hail you. Hey, how you been? How you doing? Yada yada yada. You know, we ain't exchanging no numbers or nothing like that. Okay, how about this then, Trey? How about your all shoots? Watch out, Bobo going Glock mode. Going Glock mode now. Glock mode, fully loaded.
Yes, fully charged.
Hey, pull down the one thing I'm though, the one being unruly, the one, yeah, that one there. She being a little unruly there. Yeah, man. Yeah. There you go. Come on now. All right. Okay, now let's add a little twist to this tree. That ex is now in a field and they're high in a particular field or strong in a particular field. So from a business standpoint, as former friends, because hopefully you'll be friends before you get into a relationship. So now they're in a position where they could not throw a bone, but they give you some advice, they give you some details on something, whatever. Are we being more cordial with this ex now?
Such a good question, man. I want you to believe this.
That's what behind the scenes is about, boy.
This is such a great question because, boy, I really trying to think if I ever use that to my advantage. Like if I ever was like, yeah, because
well, females have probably used it on you over the course. Not saying it's the females, but just saying now. I mean, you are obviously a recording artist. You know, you're getting little. You know, obviously you're doing different things. You're going different places. You're meeting different people. So maybe you know someone that they want to get to know, and you have some advice. Maybe they're also trying to get into music and they want to talk to you about, well, how do I do this and how do I do that? Do you do that? Now, this business now. This ain't no thing, but it's just an ex. It's just an ex that wants to discuss business.
Yeah.
She want you come on a song with her or something like that. That ain't happening.
Okay, to some capacity. Yeah. What? Yeah. I think yes, I would. I think I would.
From a business, it's business now.
Like, okay, watch it. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm sorry to these people who are at this job right now. But let's say I need my passport, and you just happen to get a passport
office.
I say that if I still got your number, I would link you so that I can get a leeway. But I need my passport, and I know you ain't to the passport.
And you get a little ranking thing. You could maybe get.
That thing can't even waste. I can link up. I most definitely can link up.
And now, don't say the word linker now. Because you're not linking her. You're calling her to ask for a favor. Yeah. Linking mean a little bit more.
Yeah, you're right.
And we ain't talking about that.
No.
Yeah, we ain't talking about that part. But yeah, some more y'all get y'all votes in, man. What an ex? Can your ex still be your friend? I think so.
I went to I don't know. I went to it was like this sending money place type wide, and man, I only checked stock when I realized I looked behind the counter. It's like, hold on, that's You know, I mean, she couldn't, I guess, like boost no type of situation, but
Yeah.
you know, it was like,
Oh, you mean if she was trying to get to send a little extra without the.
yeah, it couldn't boost nothing.
But you said hi. You were cordial. You were
hi,
cordial.
yeah. It was like, okay, I'm not gonna pretend like I don't know who this is, who I talking to right now.
Yeah.
Face, like,
And that's the way to be. All right, so you guys can still vote. Push 1 through 4. Today is National X Day. How are you with most of your exes? We got 49 seconds before we go back on air. We're going to bring this one to radio. Trade. You think anyone going to call in and comment? Probably not.
Probably. I feel like but you'd be surprised to know the stories that people have. You know?
Woo. All right, let's get into it, man. Let's go. Hot 91.7, your mega hit station. That this is such an appropriate song for us to get into this topic right now, Trey. Drake and Rihanna used to be a couple for about 5 seconds. Drake was thirsty after this young lady.
You took my love for granted. I just understand it.
They break up.
Yeah.
Now, Drake has been salty ever since. Like, I mean, when she had the first baby and then my boy unfollow her right away.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see no baby pictures, nothing.
You know, it's alleged that one clip when he was at an NBA game and he was looking in his phone and he didn't look dead, angry, scrolling. That was the night when she first announced her pregnancy. Now, they ain't saying that's what he saw, but that was the night when she announced her pregnancy.
The boy face was wrenched up. So, the poll question we have up on Behind the Scenes this morning is a very interesting one. For those of you that don't know, today is National X Day. So I'm asking, how are you with your ex? Like, if you see your ex, are you cordial? You'll me and Trey were talking about it behind the scenes. Like, do you do the head nod? You know, everybody know the Bahamian head nod, man. Where you just do your head up twice like that. And don't wave your hand or nothing. And just keep it moving like two strangers in the dark. Two ships passing one another. Yeah. Or are you a person that act like they never was in your life? Like you completely ignore them. You ain't healing them. You ain't doing nothing. You just Or are you one of those that block, delete, and erase them? Not only from your phone, not only from Facebook, but from your memory. Like you literally forget them. Yeah. That's when you know you really hate. And then still, the Bahamian favorite is the last one on the list today. And a lot of y'all don't like to admit it, but it has happened more than y'all would say. And the last one is we still talking. Don't judge me. How much are y'all doing those things?
Now, so far, the poll looking very faithful. It looking faithful.
And you believe that. Tell them who's in the lead right now.
Okay, right now what's in the lead is act like they never existed.
Like y'all was never together.
So according to this poll, that's what most people would do. But is that the case for the phone lines? If we was to check for,
give them the phone number, and you only gotta just say which one it is. You ain't gotta get yourself in trouble. Go.
605-2038, 605-2039.
Ex's Day. This is the day you're supposed to forgive your ex. So if you see them today, is it forgiveness or is it can block and delete and erase again? Double time. You ever block somebody 2 times? You ever try to block them?
I block someone. If you want to count different social medias, it's like, yeah, but I blocked someone like 4 times. It was like,
everywhere I can find you, block.
Block your Gmail and all. I was like, what? I don't
nothing to do. Oh man. Anyways, y'all build up some courage to answer this one this morning. You can follow us on Facebook. We're on Facebook Live right now, Hot 917 FM, as well as Instagram, and you can get on there and get your vote in this morning as we are streaming behind the scenes live. But of course, man, we got a big one coming up, Trey. I know you're involved with this event as well, so talk to them about this one.
Well, this one is gonna be a movie. So limited space. You can't wait. Log on right now to getouttovote.org to reserve your free ticket for the Get Out to Vote concert. All you got to do is just upload your old or your new voter's card and secure your spot today. Old voter's card or no, your old voter's card or your new voter's card. Either way, you know what to do. Log on now to get your vibe, because all you got to do is upload it and reserve your free ticket to Get Out to Vote concert. The vibes are growing, but space is limited. So make sure get your vibe now. April 18th at 6 p.m. at the National Stadium. You got to come true. It's going to be just pure vibes.
Yeah, man. And this is not a political rally. It's a get out to vote. Whatever your political persuasion is, you want to get out there and show that you support and that you will be making your voice heard. All right.
Yeah.
49 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock, we got your news coming up for y'all in a couple of minutes. And if, like I say, y'all see y'all X, y'all hug them up and hail them up. All right. Keep it locked. Good morning.
Craving something with bold flavor?
Boom.
All right. That is an interesting thing. I didn't even think about that.
What's that?
Part of it. So with this get out to vote show, I don't know if we've ever had one like this before. I don't remember any.
One encouraging Bahamians to come out to vote.
Yeah, a concert. I don't know. I don't remember of any. If anybody knows of one, then they could say. But I don't think I've ever heard of one. There may have been one, but I can't say I've heard of it.
No, yes.
So this is not a political rally.
No.
But you're going to be bringing people together that are going to have different political opinions. So this is not about politics. It's about just coming out and getting a free concert with Bahamian artists and apparently some international artists as well. Correct?
Yes. That's
now.
See.
How does that work? If I am a PLP supporter and you are an F&M supporter, do we get along well enough that we could see even our coalition brother in his attire and all of us party together?
I think directly and indirectly we can, because we already do. We just go to the club now. We just don't be talking about politics.
Yeah, but we ain't in our club attire.
Yeah, in the political.
We ain't in our black, we ain't in our red, we ain't in our yellow.
Okay. Now when you put it like that,
it's just like John Canoe. Like, you get your volley shade on, I get my socks and shade on, I get, Nah, I can't even. Only thing I doing is I jeering you. Boy, y'all look so bad on the road. Y'all look so bad on the road. Da, 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 da. I don't know. That's why I'm wondering if we have do we have the political maturity
to be in one space like that? I think so. So.
And then does it make a difference if you say, because people go wear their political shirts out to this event. They ain't no wear fans of butts.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be funny too.
It can be flags. It can be it take them. And then are we going to mix and mingle? TRAE have on the PLP shade. I have on my F&M shade. I know TRAE, I know TRAE. We boys, we works together.
But you pressing number one. That's like I never existed.
Am I gonna be hanging out with TRAE as the conflict carrying on pot? Or I could be like, boy, my brother, you on the wrong side. I can't even hear you up until after the election. That's not political maturity.
I think there will always end up being one or two of them, but I don't think for the most part they can carry on like that. I feel like people
can hold their head and come and enjoy themselves, come and enjoy the show and not make it not making it political. Because we ain't saying no party, we just saying come out and actually vote.
As Bahamians,
as Bahamians. And I think I heard correctly. The registrar said that this is the most people that have ever been registered yet.
Yeah, a little over 200,000. I think last time it was 190 something.
Yeah, so 200,000 means, and if people come on out and actually vote, then I think that's a great thing. But I'm hoping I'm hope I love the concept. I love the idea. Get out and vote. I just hope that neither of the parties, none of the parties, try to use it as some sort of litmus test.
Yeah, just saying.
Oh,
Look at the red.
Hey, look at the red over on that side over there,
It's
boy.
the
We
red
win.
seat. Yeah, there's the red seat.
Yeah, and like if I was going to something like that, I wasn't wearing any colors.
Yeah.
I come in to enjoy the show,
Yeah.
right? I
Right.
come in to enjoy the concert. That's a good lineup, right? You got TRAE, who all on the line there, but I think I'm going to read saying who all on the show right now because I know it's going to be changing. But let's see who all is on the show right
Yeah,
now.
we got Sweet Emily as well. We got El Polly, the Pawn Band, Wendy, Fion Lyons, and Bonche Carlin.
Okay.
Yeah, and I see as well. I'm not sure of this as well, but I see Sharon Gardner. I see Skinny Fabulous.
Okay.
There's the wasabi.
A couple of soca artists that well then.
Yeah. Yeah, this should be solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, people could come in and enjoy the music without the politics.
Uh-huh.
Can we do that?
I think so.
And ain't no one getting out there with no yellow or red flag and waving it on stage. And
I think someone is gonna wiggle one of those vibes.
no,
But
none
not-
of the artists, not the artists. Like the both of them can talk to the artists them and let the artists them know. Listen, these colors here is for this party. These colors here is for that party. These colors here is for that party. No wave, no flag with those colors.
Hey, that'll be jokey doodle. But you gotta come out. We have this whole them selectors play. Red flag. Ever in there.
Now, what they could do is they could have all three colors, right?
That
They could
is a good idea.
Yeah, they could have unity because that's what we're trying to get to is unity, man. We want to have unity,
Real.
you know.
And I feel like I got hope in us. I feel like we could do it. I feel like you just have to be intentional about that. It could be by the stadium. I feel like it could be a good amount of,
Well, it's going to be interesting. So all those are going to be going out to that and conducting themselves appropriately and supporting the concept of get out to vote. I just think maybe we should have had this concert maybe a month or two ago.
earlier. Yes,
Yeah,
I heavily agree.
Yeah, because right now it's too late now to register.
See, and then like I also say this. I ain't gonna lie. And you could tell me how you feel. And everybody on the live, y'all can tell me how you feel. But I feel like only as of very recently, and when I say very recently, I probably mean like at the very ending of last year, we started to get a little bit of, okay, y'all go and register to vote. Mind you, a lot of people do have their voters card, but as we know, just how we ain't had that much voters last year, many people only got that as extra government ID. Like I've spoken to people who like strictly say that, yeah, but I got my voters card, but that's because I don't have this ID or I don't have that ID. So I using this as like the when I gotta get this done or when I gotta get that done. So I feel like if like what you say, if they had this maybe concert last year, I think a lot of people would this number what they saying is a record breaking blah blah blah. We'd have had that from last year. And it would have been even more by now.
Yeah, in order to you get free because it's free access once you have your voter's card.
That's amazing. And wait, imagine again if this was from last year. But I feel like a lot of things were like, I don't know. I don't want to say lackadaisical, but it's like it's almost like it's behind the ball.
Yeah. Well, the two things, like I say, I love the concept.
Me too.
Yeah, get out to vote. I just like I said, I think the other concern is that are we mature enough? Like, okay, here's a good example, TRAE. PLP are having a rally. I come not in F&M shirt, but I just wearing a red shirt. I come out in a red shirt. Am I going to be harassed? Am I going to be heckled? Am I going to be looked at? Can I come into the crowd, or do I have to stay in the peripherals?
I'd say this. Depending on who you is, you could definitely go in the crowd. I feel like if you unknown and then you also heckling with the hecklers, you might get a little bit of heckling back. Because this
But brother, you don't heckle with hecklers when there's thousands of them in one of you. That's rule. That's survival rule number one.
So once you don't do that, I feel like you good. But I feel like, man, naturally, I feel like what we love to do too as a people, I feel like a lot of us like to pull your toes. So intentionally, because they know you come to this PLP rally in a red shirt, they can say something to you for sure. Because you know what you was coming.
Man, you lost it.
Yeah, like you will get them remarks. Some people from like a honest place, but then you got some people like, oh, they saying it with aggression, but they only, you know what I mean, just saying it for the space. Like if you be like, oh, I know, man, it ain't like that. Oh, it ain't gonna be like, man, you gotta take off this shirt. Or they can freak out on you like that.
Yeah, I mean, overall, I think over the period of elections in this country, we've had great debates. We've had strong energy in our elections. We haven't had any that I know of violence. I know in some of these recent by-elections, it got a little bit concerning because the police were a little strong-arming the opposition party, heisting people up by their jockey and things like that.
Because I gotta say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we've had some of that, but I can't say we've had that I know of that we've had situations where it's this major political party versus that major political party, and they have a fist out. I can't say that I've seen that, and I pray that we never, ever get to that kind of thing.
I also don't think, for the most part, even though political time may get a little heated, I'd never say like our political time is as aggressive as like let's say Jamaica, even.
Oh yeah, well Jamaica's had known violence. So
like you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's gotten somewhat better in Jamaica over the last couple of elections. You haven't really heard about it like how it used to be in the 80s and 90s. You know?
Yeah.
I got a thing on mine. That's why I put on the John Canoe now, because we got a thing up. So we're putting our poll back up again. We had a couple of rallies. I hear F&M. I haven't really followed. Someone called me the other night when I was deep in sleep. You watching the rally? I said, you think I don't have things to do it? But yeah, so we've had a couple of rallies. Who's in the lead in your mind in the upcoming election? I see no one has received any additional votes. That's why I say let me put this poll back up this morning. Have you been swayed in any way? I see the F&M is saying that they are gonna have a national lottery. I believe that when eagles fly in reverse, because we've been hearing that for too long. I see that.
If they bring it, I can play so that we can win. Because I remember you say you don't gamble, so just in case, just in case.
You can make sure you can be the first one on the line.
And make sure we straight. I'll be the first number so that,
I find it funny in the news last night and this morning with Kyle, I hear that the Prime Minister is basically scoffing at that idea.
Yeah, he's like,
but when it was the PLP that brought in gambling in the first place. And we were supposed to have a national lottery from then to now.
But what it was, you was telling me that one time, like what it was a referendum or it wasn't a referendum.
When they lost, they made it seem as if it was just an opinion poll, and then Perry Christie said, "We still have to do what we think is right for the people."
Which was
to go ahead and do it anyway, regardless of what y'all say. Because y'all don't know nothing about it, because I's a lawyer. And I bright and I right. How about that?
Is.
Yeah, it is what it is. That's what happened. I mean, it was strictly an opinion poll. It was not binding. As soon as they realized that they go on like this, they put their finger up, and when they realized that the wind wasn't blowing in the direction they wanted to blow, now it became non-binding.
Yeah.
What was the sense of even doing it? The main people told you they didn't want it. You still went ahead and did it. And that's why you got voted out the next election. That was one of the main reasons. That and then he did this to the people, so that the people didn't like that either. You remember that?
You wanna do something? If I remember that,
I said, who
bro,
did this? Don't get your daddy off this thing.
I want you to believe that was such an iconic. Well, let me not say iconic as if it's something that we should look up to, but I remember it being such a moment because I was like, I said, okay, you know what I think is one of the coolest things we could talk about too right now? As a kid, I don't know what that did for my mind seeing the prime minister stick up his middle finger at people. Like, because I was still like a teen at the time, but it was like,
That's wild.
It did a little something to my brain. I don't want you to see. I don't know if I'll figure it out later on in life, but that rewired something. Because don't forget, is he probably also one of the only prime ministers to get a diss track put on him? You remember that diss track?
Oh, who did the song again? Yeah, because I remember the police going and pick up the boy.
Yes, you remember that? That's a big deal, you know.
Find that online, man. Find the song, man. Hey, pull up the song. I can't remember it now. I bring it back memory and thing now, boy.
You show you there. I don't even think it's a clean version.
No, that may be behind the scenes. The thing down there to the bottom says footage from the morning battles include conversations in language not heard on air and may not be suitable for all audiences. Boom. They're buying way power, boy. I can't remember what the song. I mean, I think the person said things about his wife and about his daughter in the song. Yes or no?
But everybody get it. Like, everybody. I thought that.
I think he said he apologized to the prime minister. I think he did apologize. Was the song before the finger or after the finger?
I can tell you right now. Because I think
I can't remember. Anybody who's watching, if y'all remember when the diss track was put out about the former prime minister.
Oh, I find it. You wouldn't believe I find it.
You know, always lives on the internet, my brother.
Bro, hold on, but like, no, you have no idea how crazy this is. Soldier, this is 9 years old. 726 views.
That's all.
Bro, because see, this was a Facebook thing.
Ah, okay. So who was the artist again? The one that got in trouble? Who was it? Is there somebody that's still around?
If I be honest with you, none of these names really. None of these faces really ringing a bell.
Yeah.
And
it was one. It's called what?
I see this thing called the Potted Room episode. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Is this a song or is this a podcast?
I think that's the song. Look at the like a podcast, man.
You could have heard that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Okay, let's see.
But you and the people wasn't on the same flex. You just like your son, retarded as fuck. Your wife is a hoe, and your daughter.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I can see why this was this. You can stop it now. You can stop it, Trey. Yeah, it wasn't a good song, first off. And now I don't know about a police interaction unless there were some threats issued in the song. But that wasn't good. That was not good. I think that was the same beat. That sounded like the same beat the Ducky was on, doesn't it?
It does.
It does sound a little bit like the beat the Ducky was on. Yeah, that's not good. Let me tell you something. In politics, when you start bringing in people's family, children, wives, you're going too far. You're going too far, and I don't know if the police was supposed to get involved in that, or if that really should have been more of a civil matter. But Mr. Christian Briggs, I think he would have needed to sue them for the money, but I think they did do a public apology. But you can't say them things, but my wife and my son and my damn daughter, an apology. Well, yeah,
an apology.
I'll give you one wet slap, boy. One backhand stop play. I think that's why the police was brought in. But yeah, so we don't need to get back there. We have a current artist that have a song that I saw online the other day. Shout Note, the current prime minister.
Oh, you talking about?
I see him walking on. What name is this? Pull that one up, man. I know you have that one, man. Pull that one forward, man. Pull that one forward. Since we displayed that negative one now, let's pull up a positive one now, man. That's what we need now. A positive one. We ain't want no negative one. Pull up that positive. Yeah, pull up that positive one now before they say the show is, before they call us all kind of things on the show. Pull up that one now.
Lord. I go.
I said this boy. I said this boy.
I know I can find it. You sure you want me to find it?
Yes, boy. Come on, man. Because the boy was on some kind of one of them elevator vibe. Okay, here we go. Oh, go ahead. You got it? Let's entertain the people.
We get ready with this one.
Boy, there's some capping here.
When men inside the country town, spread them turn the thing around. The UBP try to take our rights, and the PLP put up the fight, and I know history repeats sometimes. The Indians know who was there in trying times. We do it for the culture, the rest of them is vultures. We say with chest and brain, but all of us is equal. We got the Indian people. We say with chest and brain.
Big dude, boy.
It is?
You safe?
All right.
You safe? You safe?
I mean, I ain't get my whistle yet. Because I know that was the thing that Mr. Davis is to keep us safe because everybody was going to have a whistle in case someone tries to rape you.
Well, you were supposed to arm yourself with the tools that make yourself safe. You ain't never arm yourself with the tools. That's the problem. You forget that part.
I did forget that part. Conveniently, I did forget that part for true. But I've been looking in Kelly's. I've been all up and down inside Kelly's. I ain't see the tools to arm myself yet. I don't think they have a whistle. They don't have a whistle section in Kelly's or anything like that.
They don't have a whistle section.
No, I did not see a whistle in that.
How about this? I have an article about what these dudes ended up going through after the fact. So the two men who were arrested by police last week in connection with a song makes negative comments of the Prime Minister and his family has been released from custody and planned to sue the government. I wonder whatever came from that. In an exclusive interview with the Tribune, said he was arrested. Oh my God! Hold on, we have to hop in.
Yeah, we gotta hop in.
Okay. This I did. See.
What?
I just cracked a code. I just cracked a code.
Oh shoot! We didn't get code cracking in a second.
I just cracked a code. Let's go. In the top thing.
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station, Morning Madhouse Show, Cake City alongside the Bahamian TRAE. You are missing a very hot behind the scenes. You can check it out on Instagram, Facebook, of course, and Hot TV at Hot 917 FM right now. But before we go any further into anything else, man, want to, of course, make sure big up everybody that has already secured their rooms for the ultimate getaway. We're talking about we are going to Montego Bay, we are going to Grand Cayman, and we're going to Celebration Key, all going down in October after all the election craziness and everything else is done, right after the kids come back start back with school and thing, and that's right around a midterm break area as well, 18th to the 24th. We are going on the ultimate getaway with the two stations, Hot 91 and Vibes 93.1. We are taking a break, and we are inviting you to come along with us as well. $500 per person, double occupancy is where it's starting at. You cannot beat that. All right, you can head on over to hot917fm.com right now. Go to the events section, and just note we are going on the Carnival Horizon, and you all know Carnival is the party boat.
Yeah,
we can show them what party is all about.
Yeah. Hey, hold on. You heard what you say just now?
What party is all about?
Say it slower. All about. Show them what party is all about. Hey.
All about.
Hey,
listen, isms.
I noticed the new ism and schism is born.
It's the bobo rubbing off on me, man. I hit you with consciousness and don't even know.
Hey, I see you
What's
knocking
up,
up
Nick?
in the top, I see it.
That's
I see it.
peaceful. Anyway, 13 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock, we getting back in the behind the scenes because my boys say
I cracking a code.
he cracking the code. Y'all keep it locked, right? Good morning. All right, Tracy.
Now,
All right, go ahead, Trey. Crack the code. for that.
someone asked a very great question. Taraji, I can tell you right now. Let me show you what's so crazy about this. Now, if you are chronically online like I am most times, right? You see a lot of digs, whereas you have like, all right, different political people who be in comment sections, or even people who just like to give
operatives,
right?
Mhm.
And you got certain people who maybe just like, some people non-biasedly give their social commentary, but you could tell, like you say, the operatives.
Mhm.
I am in no way, to be honest, all my life, I could tell you right now, I am not like persuaded by anything. If anything, I'm very non-biased. I have like collaborated with different entities before, but I am not biased at all. If I see something within a government and I think that this person deserves scrutiny, they will get the scrutiny, no matter the color. But
Mhm.
yo, there's this one dude on Facebook named Novato Sanders. Usually, whatever he posts about is always like F&M level. Like, all right, yeah, but we ain't bashing the F&M, we bashing the PLP.
Yep.
In an exclusive interview with the Tribune, Novato Sanders said he was arrested on Thursday afternoon and flown to New Providence
Who's Novato?
after officers accused him of threatening the prime minister and attempting to destabilize the government.
Yeah, he's definitely an operative.
This
But I can't believe
on Facebook today.
Yeah, he definitely is an
Right
operative.
Yo, do you understand how much that blows my mind? Because I always see his posts.
He's a rapper? That blew my mind too.
I was
I see
him.
that boy. I see that boy is no rapper. Boy.
But yo, I trying to figure out now, because if it was indeed him on this, hold on, say the other man who also spoke did not want to be named, but confirmed that he was arrested in connection with the song and was also released without being charged. Both men maintained their innocence. So it has to be either Novato or him was on the song, but it doesn't really exclusively say. But if Novato get locked up talking about threatening the prime minister and attempting to destabilize the government, then that means it most likely was him who sang the song.
I mean, the song in poor taste. And you can't cap that bad. I mean, Julian's song is in poor taste too. It's not a good song. Anyway, let's go, boy. We back on here.
Because I got a conspiracy.
Now, hey, say love me, you put me Chanel. Say love me, put me Chanel.
Ah, boy, Hot 91.7, your mega hit station. 16 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. The segment is all brought to you by TRAE.
This segment is brought to you by my favorite people, my crew. The ones them Ron and Nassau. Who am I talking about? We talking about Burger King Nassau. Head to Burger King Nassau and grab any of the King meal deals so you can feel like a king for just $5.50. If you want that flame grilled flavor that I'm talking about right now, the one that you love, try the Rodeo Burger Jr. Serve with fries and a drink. And if you want some chicken instead, if that's what you're craving, go for the Rodeo Crispy Chicken Jr. Or you could even get the 6-piece nuggets. And yeah, but you're not just by itself. You're getting that with fries and a drink. That's great taste, real choices, and unbeatable value only at Burger King Nassau, where taste
It's
on
fire.
Fire.
Yes, man. Big shouts out, of course, to everybody who's got it locked in this morning. We'll give you more details coming up in a few about how you could join us on the ultimate getaway. Yes, man. We are heading out on the high seas on Carnival Horizon. So definitely make sure and keep it locked in and give you details on that when we come back in just a few. All right. Good morning.
The Whopper with
Yo,
Yeah.
here's why this blows my mind. Because, like I say, the conspiracy in my mind, of course, this is all alleged. But the conspiracy in my mind has me wondering, like, yo, like, is this dude now, like we say, like, is he an operative after the fact? Was he an operative before the fact? Is
I mean,
it like
he may just maybe he's not an. I think operative. We want to make sure when we clarify operative. So operative would be like, you think that this is someone that's getting paid to do these things, like Cindy. Like people think that Cindy is paid to cap the way that she does for the PLP. Is Julian now considered an operative because he did a song for the PLP, or does that just mean he's just a supporter of them?
right?
So I don't know. It's kind of tough to say. Maybe Homeboy just did a song and he's a supporter, like a fan. He's a fan guy.
Yeah.
Fan man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe.
Because see, I trying to wonder now because it's like, okay, like, because AI wasn't around then. Why nobody know who voice this is on the song? Because guess what? Now it says at the end here that the detective kept saying they knew I wrote the song and the police are giving me a chance to confess, but I kept saying that it wasn't me. After a while, the detective said the voice on the song didn't sound like me, but he knew I knew who the guy was. I told him I didn't, but he said he got the information from Freeport that I was behind the song. They took my laptop and my cell phone and found nothing. So let me go around 4 p.m. Mr. Sanders said he believes he was targeted because of his advocacy work, that he works in Freeport, and he believes that the government is trying to send him a message. That they called me an enemy of the state and said I was targeted and victimized. They didn't charge me with anything. They just want me to stand down. They knew I had nothing to do with the song. I didn't even hear it until they played it for me while in custody. I believe that's a lie because that song was super viral, and you know what it is to be viral in 2016. But anyway, I didn't hear it until he finally got locked up. They called me an enemy of the state and told me if I lay low, nothing like this would ever happen. Would have happened. They tried to abuse me and put me in fear, but I'm a free man today, and I will make sure this does not happen to anyone else. So it wasn't Nevada's voice on the song. No, that's not him rapping.
It's not him rapping.
Not
so
him
he said at the time.
So we said at the time.
The police, this sound like he's trying to say the police is the Gestapo, boy. The police is carrying like that.
Say the Gestapo. Oh,
not our police.
With a little, hold on. You mean like with the little lamp and the dark room, the lamp shine, the little green table.
When they hit you and you see the thing go like that, oh, you're in trouble, boy. When
and they just started up.
Yeah, when that light turn off, you see them bring them pliers and vice grip and thing in there. Listen, big man, we could do this the easy way, or we could do this the hard way. The choice is yours.
Yeah, I could imagine. Oh boy.
Oh man. But yeah, that was probably one of the low lights in Bahamian politics commentary. That's probably one of the nastier times. And then again, we think the finger, when the prime minister at the time gave the finger to the people. I think that was probably another one of the low lights in Bahamian politics.
Huh. Let me see if I can find one that I also think is kind of crazy. Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see if it can pop up. Hey. Is this no, it ain't popping up. But it was gonna be the video where the Menace was like, A is A, B is B, C is C.
Oh well, Menace, no. We cannot bring Menace into it because we'll be here all day. Menace was rude. Menace was rude. He was out of order the way that he dealt. See, Menace didn't have any respect for the media until he needed the media. Till he needed them for something. Other than that, he would talk to them any kind of way. So when he's talking to them any kind of way, we as the audience believe that he's talking to us the same way.
That you don't understand. If you look at A is A, B is B, C is C, that don't change. 1, 2, 3, I gave the answer. Bye-bye. What about that you don't understand?
Power went to Menace's head. That's what it was, you know. Power gone to Menace's head, man. That's Yeah, I remember he talked to Kyle Bad one time too, boy. Kyle said, "No, Kyle walking in the house in Freeport." I'm going to some Kyle, boy. Hey, you, come here. Tell Kyle, come here.
No, man. That Kyle, good old Kyle, no, man. This before the bed or after the bed?
I think the beard was still small, so he ain't had no respect for him, his authority
That's
like that. When your beard little short, ain't nobody respect you. Done short and your beard short.
It has everything to do with that.
Yeah.
Everything
So
to do with
so it's a double short thing. Short beard, short man, no respect. Come here.
that.
Go on there, like ice him up. But yeah, no, Menace didn't have respect for the people, but respect for the media at all. Until he needs you. We need something from you now. He's the best person ever.
Hilarious.
But yeah, man.
And then Celine, he used to ban the news stations. NBC tried to come ask questions, but you get banned.
Banned. Yeah, banned from the country. Come from around here.
Speaking of banned from the country, what's your take on this whole thing with this man from Abaco and his wife, like?
Well, he's not from Abaco. He's an American. In Abaco, the one that was in Abaco. Yeah, so he's an American.
Hey.
Yeah, so you gotta think of it. Yeah.
Your verbiage matters. But yes, that American that was in Abaco with his wife and blah, blah, blah. Fast forward.
Hey, morning, Scott. Listen, the evidence, you could believe something, but you have to have the evidence to be able to prove it.
True.
And, it's like if you don't have the evidence to charge someone, you just can't charge them because of public opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, Scotty, hope you come on the vote. And
so that's the time right now.
Yeah, but if the man, they don't have the evidence to prove that the man did anything to his wife, they gotta let him go. Even though, regardless of now, you know what we can think? Oh, he's a Caucasian foreigner, so that's why he get preferential treatment. Because if it was a Bahamian, he is gonna be locked up and still locked up and yeah. And this I heard this too. The same thing Scott said, that they were both drunk. I'd heard the same thing. And that may explain some of what happened. That may explain some of what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we do lie detector test or if I know they're not admissible in court.
Really? What you mean by not admissible?
I'm 99% sure they're not admissible in court. Not in the Bahamas. Not in Bahamian law.
Meaning what? What does that mean?
I mean, you can't use it. So if you did a thing of a lie detector test and you failed it from here to Timbuktu, it's not admissible. I'm pretty sure it's not admissible in Bahamian courts unless that's changed.
It's crazy. I wonder what the basis on that is of why it ain't, like, if it just
I think the science behind lie detectors is hit or miss. I think some of it's not like what you see on it's not like what you see on television, like they hook you up to the machine and you answer wrong and I get it right every time. Ding ding ding. It's not yeah. Oh, this nigga lying. Look at this thing here up and down.
Yeah. I thought that was how it worked.
You guilty, boy. We can look at this thing and we can see you guilty.
Yeah.
Why is sweating like that? Yeah, I don't think we have that in our system. I mean, I was shocked the other day when they had the bomb scare by the airport. People tell me, say the bomb squad, but there, it's like, we have a bomb squad?
A bomb squad? Yeah.
That's scary. That's scary in of itself.
Yeah. A bomb squad.
These by the moves be drinking, collect and hog head and wake. Y'all allow them to defuse bomb?
The rest of the model now, they say, all right, now it's time to go defuse this bomb. Maybe by the airport. The rest of the model.
Go take and cut this blue wire, man. There's only one blue wire on there, man. That's the one to cut.
Blue? But all these wires great. What you mean all the wires great?
Cut the blue one, Sarge. Stop playing.
But all these wires great. What you mean?
Hear what I say?
I colorblind. Now you're dead. Boom.
Oh man, yeah, we're making fun of the police, but that's a tough one for the police force, boy. I mean, you're not going to win either way. I know it got a lot of coverage, U.S. media and things of that nature. And by talking about that, when we come back, I can talk about like Channel 7 in particular.
Why Channel 7?
Because, bro, anytime something happened in the Bahamas, they is come after us. Yeah. Like, you want to talk about operatives? Channel 7? Oh, man. That's Florida station. But anyway, we coming right back. We're going on here. Let's go. Hot 91.7, your mega hit station, 27 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. Morning Madhouse Show, King Stay alongside the Bahamian TRAE behind the scenes edition on this Tuesday, talking about a lot of different things. One of them, TRAE, was announced. I saw it on some of the news, local news sites this morning, that the gentleman that had been brought in for questioning in regards to his wife's disappearance at sea has now been released without charge, pending further investigation. Now, if he leaves the jurisdiction, I don't know if he was told not to leave the jurisdiction. I don't know if the story didn't say if his passport was being held or whatever else, but he's probably, back on his vessel looking to leave the jurisdiction.
ASAP.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of street speculation, legalese going on out there on the road right now. But basically, the government looked at this. Well, not the government. Sorry. The prosecution office looked at this. The police force looked at this and said they don't have enough evidence to charge at this time, pending further investigations. I know a lot of people I saw online, but people are like, Well, two things I want to make sure y'all be very, very careful of when y'all are posting things on social media.
Let me see what you can say with this.
You're still making yourself very liable by saying things in a certain place. Like if I was to come on the air right now and I was to say, this man, not talking about this case now, let me make sure clarify that. But if I was to come on and say that this individual is guilty of a crime, and that individual is not guilty of a crime, or I can't prove myself that this individual is guilty of a crime, I've now defamed them in a public space. So, Bahamians, with your little Twitter fingers, your little typing fingers, watch what you say. Me and TRAE cannot come on the radio and say it, right?
I'm going to lie and say it.
It's alleged that this is what happened, not he do this and he do that. Unless you was there, unless you know, unless you have facts in your hand, watch your mouth.
Real. Because we've seen people being examples made out of.
We just talked about about a very nasty, disgusting, and vile song that was put out politically. That was 9 years ago. About a former prime minister. Almost 10 years. Former prime minister's nasty song. And we listened to like 30 seconds of it, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, I didn't remember how bad it was until.
Yeah. But you gotta watch yourself, man. You can't just go out there and just say what you feel like saying. You gotta be without consequences. You gotta be careful. 31 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock, we will keep an eye on this and see what happens. I don't think it was because he was an American. I don't think it's because he was a fairer skin. I believe that the police wanted to do a proper investigation as was warranted in our jurisdiction, but they don't have the evidence.
Yeah.
What you see, OJ? What the people have say? Try this glove on OJ. OJ, the damn thing couldn't get over 2 fingers. Yeah, man.
I just got to say, anywhere with that scenario, that would have been the case where no evidence, no harm, no foul.
You can't charge. You can't charge without evidence. So we will see. But yeah, I mean, rest in peace to his wife, and I hope that something is found out at some point in time to find out what happened in this particular instance. 31 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. Keep it locked. Good morning.
Paying your bills just got easier with cashing.
Nah, that is a hilarious one. I love how you bring in this full circle. Big up yourself, Scott. Have you heard lemon pound cake?
No.
We gotta let you hear lemon pound cake. But before,
lemon pound cake is a Bahamian song.
Oh, so let me give you the backstory. So, have you heard about the Afro Man story that recently was happening?
Afro Man, the artist who did "Cause I Got High." That's my hero. What happened to him?
Okay, so what happened to Afro Man? Let me tell you about what they try to do to your hero. Do you want to talk about ism and schism? These dudes allege that Afro Man was like doing a bunch of illegal activity in his home, and some police got called on him, and then they literally broke into his house. Like I talking about, broke into his house, started to take things. One of them even take one piece of cake, boy, and I think it was 11-pound cake. And this
the police did?
Yes, boy.
Oh, and he wrote a song about it.
Yes, and he wrote a song about the entire experience. And it was caught on footage because he has cameras in his house.
Oh, wow.
And by the way, he won the case the other day. And here's how he ended up winning the case. So he made the song. Well, guess what? They never got charged for doing what they did to him, right? But he did this song, and he also mentioned that he had sex with one of the officer's wives. But like what you just said, because the officer couldn't have proved that he didn't, there was no case. So because the officer was trying to sue him for defamation. The officer was trying to sue him for defamation, but he did not know proof that it didn't happen.
I think it should be the wife who should be suing for defamation.
No, bro, it was the officer. The boy was like, "Oh, you can't do that." And
the Adams County Sheriff kicked down my door.
Oh, damn.
Then I heard the glass break. They found no kidnapping victims, just some lemon pound cake.
That boy say again. That get me.
So nice.
The way he double take out
of it. Wanna put down his gun and cut him a slice. Of what? Lemon pound cake. He wanna put down his block. Lemon pound cake. Trending on TikTok. Lemon pound cake. He's a
they cut it, beat it for truth.
Lemon pound cake.
Yeah, but
because he got hot. Lemon pound cake. Pound cake.
Wow.
He's an Adams County Sheriff. He's hungry and he's big as hell.
Oh yeah, he got some size on him for Drew.
He was sniffing for weed. Then he smelled another smell. What was that?
Wait, the way how he double take is so funny, bro.
It tastes so nice. It made the sheriff wanna put down his gun and cut him a slice. Of what? Lemon pound cake.
All right, she don't catch you, At first I didn't have much faith in it, but she don't catch you, man.
He definitely did.
So what do you do? They thief the whole cake, or you just thief a piece of it? That's what I get down to the bottom of it. Yeah, speed it up. I want to see the part where the cake get thief, man.
I want to see that too. I want to see that part.
Yeah, sure. We will see the one cutting the pound cake, man.
Oh Lord, what happened to the excuse me, man. Okay,
she frees up here. All right, there you go.
Yeah,
that. I mean, she did. I wasn't too short voice, but she looked like she come along. Oh shoot, the man eat it in his house too? No, man. No, that's definitely out of order, boy. Like you can thief my cake and eat it in my house too, bro.
Yeah, mate. He's on some real what a mama bear, papa bear.
John, you were called Officer Pound Cake by Mr. Foreman?
Multiple times.
You all
hundreds of pound cakes that work.
Multiple times.
Okay. And the context of that name comes from a music video that Mr. Foreman created.
It made the sheriff want to put down his gun and cut him up.
So you've seen Exhibit D, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You would admit that you with the glasses walking by the lemon pound cake on the counter?
Yes.
And hungry. Security footage from the search of Mr. Foreman's residence?
I assume, yes.
You
But
assume.
there's no question that you during the search.
Yes.
There is question. Or there's
No, that was me. Yes, absolutely.
John, you were
Dead hungry.
Dead hungry, babe. But that's what God done. Afro bad, babe.
I think I did glimpse something about that, but I didn't get to
He won the case. But the funniest thing is, bro, like, can you imagine?
Won a case for what? Because the man eat the cake, or he won a case for invasion of his premises or something. What was the case? Like I know he ain't sue just for the man eating one little slice of cake. I mean, share with your neighbors. My God, come on.
Say share with your neighbors. My God. Okay, so here's what the vibe is. So Afro Man won his lawsuit because an Ohio jury determined his use of police raid footage and music videos was protected by the whatever like that. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Now, what ended up happening was that they broke into his house, but they didn't find nothing, so they wasn't able to do nothing. But of course, wrongfully, if you do something like that, you'd feel like the people should be apprehended or whatever. Nothing ended up coming out of their situation, but he used their videos to do a wipe. So
and they tried to come at him for that.
They tried to come at him for that, to say like he defaming them.
But they break down the house and eat pie. I mean, what more is there? Fat boy sitting right there, shame. Yeah, so the police, okay, that's what he's saying. The police sued him for defamation. After they break down his door and eat his damn pie. Come on.
Say Afro Man alleged in lyrics and videos that he had sex with the wife of one of the officers involved in the 2022 raid, specifically in the song Randy Walters is a son of a... Oh, that's a different song where you say that. Say, that's why I F your wife and got filthy rich. Say, now that's where that boy lost that as well. Say a jury found Afro Man not liable in the defamation case as noted in reports from and...
Boy, I can tell you, Mr. Afro Man, move out that town. Because if that brake light ain't breaking a half a mile before the stop sign, whoop, whoop. Boy, Afro Man get around the places all year. All day. All day. Nick, hey, get out the car. Hey, yeah, just getting out. Pure licks.
Nah, we definitely don't agree with this statement, but
Mexican walked up to me and said it. I didn't like it no more.
You've been back to LA in a while?
No, I left LA because of it. I didn't want to go to prison because it was too many people using the N-word that wasn't black, and I couldn't them all.
Just know that beep. It was a serious beep, but he definitely laughed.
Not move, my brother, because boy, them, they trying to lock you up, my brother. Anyway, congratulations to Afro Man. Big up yourself, bro. The pie, I don't know, do we know if it was homemade pie? Do we know any specifics about the pie that they get teeth? Because that's teethin'.
Was
this a homemade pie, or this just one of them Betty Crocker out the store? Yeah, that's probably just out the store, man. I know, no homemade lemon meringue pie, my brother.
Say yes. Say, oh, you ready for this? I ain't sure if you're ready for this emotionally.
Let me hear this.
The lemon pound cake featured in Afro Man's viral song. Oh, you
made by his mama.
It was made by his mother, Betty.
I figure.
The song was inspired by blah blah by the home searching of his home, blah blah blah. Say, leading to surge of fans sharing their own homemade recipes.
Wow,
this
was a homemade
by his mother.
Wait, if you thief my old lady, take him now bro. We gonna have to have a fight, boy. We gonna have to throw hands, bro. How you could come and the thing and thief my mummy lemon pound cake?
Secret special lemon.
Now the is looking for dope. Don't say secret special.
Okay, yeah. You're right.
The officer was checking it to see if it had the wibe inside the pound cake, because that's what he sniffed that. Smell like this might have something in this. Smell like this might have that thing in there. I gotta have to taste this, guys.
See, now if he had you as a lawyer, he might have been able to win the defamation case against Afro Man. Because I don't know why he didn't think of that. That's a very good point. Like,
I was checking the thing.
Make sure they had no thing in it.
Make sure they had no GHC in the rhyme.
Yeah.
Hello?
I had to make sure it wasn't edible.
And I didn't want none of my partners to risk it. I am actually technically a hero.
If you put it like that, boy.
I put my life on the line for this job, bro. That's y'all don't know how to get emotional, boy. We all think when the man gets y'all and y'all, well, he is the man, sorry. But y'all gotta get emotional. Get emotional, boy.
That is so funny, bro.
Oh man, that was some jokes this morning. I can tell you that. I didn't know. I know I glad that was a couple of years ago.
No, but he just recently, last month, won the case against them when they tried to do the defamation, blah blah blah.
Wow.
So,
Okay,
like,
that
he
was
just,
recent.
well, the situation happened in 2022 though, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
how long it's been drawn out. Like from
Wow.
then.
From then to now. Well,
Yeah,
Nebo, I learned something this morning, eh?
yeah.
You learned something this morning.
You know what I love though? I love when artists like that, like, especially when you would think to yourself, oh, a lot of people literally describe Afro Man as this one-hit wonder type dude, right? And here's this type of situation you think is like adversity or like an unfortunate situation, and he used it to literally like bring him the best press that you could ever get for that period of time. I saw all the streams went straight up after that whole free press. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so dread.
And he made the most out of it. Yeah, and he made the most out of it. The best.
Like, you know what I mean?
Make the most out of a bad situation. That's what they tell you.
Literally.
You know, like how your boy got shooting me backside there. Did they go up on stage in a wheelchair? You know, get some sympathy. I saw a video. It's like, man, come on, bro.
I couldn't believe it. Plenty
But
people.
he didn't perform though, right? He just came on stage, right?
I didn't even get to watch.
I don't think he performed. I think he just came on stage. Sympathy. I hope Cardi going to take care of that boy, you know. Your baby daddy just get all shoot up, man.
You mean that for real though? For real?
Not two of them toxic.
See,
listen, that's your baby daddy. You have to check in on him when he gets shoot, Trey.
On a phone call or in person?
That's the father of your kids.
You see what
you have to pull up. You have to pull up. You gotta pull up.
You gotta
pull up. You gotta pull up, man. You can't take him. You can't. Phoebe, if that was your baby daddy, Phoebe, he gets shoot. Y'all break up and all, you know, but he gets shoot. You gotta pull up.
And his buttocks.
Y'all don't see the seriousness in my eyes, eh?
Oh boy.
You gotta pull up, man. Man gets shooting his buttocks. Attacked and shot.
About the body. Like how our commissioners like say. Shots about the body.
Shots about the body.
Like
or like your boy with that Jamaican comedy spoof. So you get back shot then.
Oh,
you get shot in your back.
Oh, fire!
We get back on. Let's go.
We the best music. They jealous. They don't want us together. They play themselves.
Hot 91.7, your mega hit station. It is 45 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. Morning Bad Health Show kicks it alongside of him and Trey, catching plenty jokes. But something that is not funny and that is very serious is we have an election coming up, man. And hopefully all of you registered. And if you're registered and you're still saying, boy, I 100% sure if I, feel supportive to get out there, I feel energy to get out there to go and vote. There is a Get Out to Vote concert that is going on this weekend. Talk to them, Trey.
The Get Out to Vote concert is gonna be a movie. Nah, let me tell you why it's gonna be a movie. So just added to the stage at the Get Out Vote concert is Bungie Garland, Faye Alliance, Ding Dong, Skinny Famous, Sherwin Gardner, and you also have Bloody being added to the lineup as well. So get your tickets now and see you this Saturday, April 18th at the National Stadium. All right, it's going to be a movie. Get your tickets now. You can log on to getouttovote.org to reserve your free ticket. And yes, I said free ticket. So just upload your old or new voter's card and secure your spot today.
Yeah, man, that's what's up. All right, so now it's time for Trey's morning motivation. We try to get y'all on the right track, even if it's just for 30 seconds. Go ahead, Trey.
Yes. Nah, I gotta let you know what your daddy do today. Yesterday was Money Making Monday. Now today is Tuesday.
I know what Tuesday. I can't say what Tuesday is for, but
hey.
I said I didn't say Tuesday is for Tuesday. Tuesday is the day after Monday, bro.
Big up yourself.
Yeah, big up yourself.
Big up yourself.
All of you. Go ahead.
Every Tuesday. But hey, work until your bank account looks like your phone number.
Can't be all who phone number 000.
Yeah,
Boy, that's a hard one, you know. Wait until your bank account
look like your phone number.
like
and,
your
I
phone
talking
number.
about we starting off with 1242.
Gotta
start, yeah, use everything.
Area code and all. I would that.
Real.
That's a powerful one, man. Y'all make sure to write that one down and make it happen. 48 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. Keep it locked. Good morning.
The Boston Note.
Boom.
Boom. Yeah, man. Well, we getting ready to wrap up. I had some other fancy things that I didn't even get to use today, Trey.
The circulate.
No, man. Hey, listen, my brother. Listen, my brother. Hold on. I gotta shut up something. Hold on. Y'all ready?
Yo, what's going on? This your boy BAHAMIAN, and you get your vibe yet? Listen to me. If you ain't know what they talking about, I talking about the ultimate getaway. Now you know what I mean, right? Yes, Hot 91 and Vibes 93.1 is taking you on the ultimate getaway cruise, and you can get on that cruise for $25 down right now. So what you can need to do is go to the hot917fm.com page so that you could go and get sorted out for a 6-day cruise with a deposit starting at $25. Just so that you know, you need to get your why because you deserve it. You see they saying you deserve a getaway. Packages starting under $500, but you can't be there with a stick. We get Jamaica. We get Celebration Key. We get Grand Cayman. You don't want to miss it. Go to hot917fm.com. Get your ticket today. You have until April 28th to get this deal. After that, gearing up. Don't miss out.
Look at our boy, man. You fancy. Yeah, man. Little nervous. There, digging his ear, little cameo, dig, man. Watch out.
Lloyd. Look at Phoebe with the Lloyd. What you know about the Lloyd?
All right. Hey, look. She got. All right, Phoebe, you lock up today.
You see the
two? Lock up. I see that she lock up. I get a thing. I ain't calling now. I snitching, bro. Anyway, it is 50 minutes. They can go right by Phoebe and eat a pound cake, whatever kind of cake you get with that counter that gone. Lemon
gone. Lemon out of there.
Oh, miss, you lock up, miss. Come. Anyway, 50 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. That is it for us. We are out of here. We'll be back again on Thursday with Behind the Scenes, man. Y'all make sure, definitely keep it locked in. Get ready to get back on radio and get into the mix, all right? So y'all keep it locked. We out. We got to exit and all today, Trey. Watch this. I get a little more fancy. Watch this. Watch it. Push this button. Watch what got. Watch. Coming right now. You ready?